Our journey through England's history begins long before the country we know today even existed. Archaeological evidence reveals a land inhabited since the Stone Age. These early inhabitants left behind mysterious monuments like Stonehenge, a testament to their ingenuity and beliefs. Later, Celtic tribes arrived, bringing with them their unique culture and language. Their influence can still be seen today in place names and traditions. England, as we know it, was still far in the future, but the seeds of its story were being sown. The Roman Empire's reach extended to these shores, leaving an indelible mark on England's development. Their arrival in 43 AD ushered in a new era of organized society, advanced engineering and Roman law. Roads, baths, and impressive structures like Hadrian's Wall remain as testaments to their presence. Though Roman rule eventually waned, its legacy shaped the course of English history. The period following the Roman withdrawal was one of upheaval and change. Waves of Germanic tribes, including the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes, crossed the North Sea, seeking new lands. These Anglo-Saxon migrations would forever alter the course of English history, shaping its language, culture, and identity. This is where our story truly begins, with the arrival of the Anglo-Saxons and the birth of England. The arrival of the Anglo-Saxons in the 5th century AD marked a turning point in England's history. These Germanic tribes, hailing from present-day Germany, Denmark, and the Netherlands, gradually established their dominance over the existing Romano-British population. They formed several kingdoms, often vying for power and territory. These kingdoms, with evocative names like Wessex, Mercia, and Northumbria, formed the backdrop for epic tales of battles, alliances, and the struggle for supremacy. The Anglo-Saxons were skilled craftspeople, fierce warriors, and storytellers. Their intricate metalwork, like the Sutton Hoo ship burial, provides a glimpse into their beliefs and artistry. Their language, Old English, became the foundation for the English we speak today. Christianity, too, took root during this period, profoundly influencing Anglo-Saxon society and culture. Monasteries became centers of learning, preserving knowledge and fostering literacy. The reign of Alfred the Great, King of Wessex, stands out as a pivotal moment in Anglo-Saxon history. Facing relentless Viking raids, Alfred successfully defended his kingdom and laid the groundwork for a unified England. His reforms, his patronage of learning, and his military prowess earned him the epithet the Great and cemented his legacy as a key figure in English history. The year 1066 witnessed an event that would irrevocably alter the course of English history: the Norman Conquest. William, Duke of Normandy, laid claim to the English throne, challenging the rule of Harold Godwinson. The Battle of Hastings, immortalized in the Bayeux Tapestry, saw William's Norman forces emerge victorious, marking the beginning of Norman rule in England. William the Conqueror, as he became known, wasted no time in consolidating his power. He established a new ruling class, dispossessing many Anglo-Saxon nobles and granting their lands to his Norman followers. Castles, symbols of Norman authority, sprang up across the landscape, forever changing the face of England. The Tower of London, begun during William's reign, stands today as a reminder of Norman might. The Norman conquest had a profound and lasting impact on English society, language, and culture. French, the language of the Norman court, became the language of administration and the elite, while English continued to be spoken by the common people. Over time, these languages intertwined, giving rise to Middle English, the ancestor of the English we speak today. The Normans also introduced new legal systems, architectural styles, and social hierarchies that shaped the development of England for centuries to come. Section 4, Shaping a Nation, from Tudors to Union. The centuries following the Norman conquest were a time of great change and upheaval. England witnessed power struggles, religious upheavals, and the devastating impact of the Black Death. Yet amidst these challenges, a sense of English identity continued to emerge. The 100 Years' War against France, though ultimately unsuccessful, fostered a sense of national pride. The English language flourished, with Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales capturing the spirit of the age. The Tudor dynasty, which came to power in 1485 with the accession of Henry VII, marked a period of relative stability and prosperity. Henry VII's son, Henry VIII, is perhaps the most famous Tudor monarch, known for his 6 wives and his break with the Roman Catholic Church. This dramatic move established the Church of England with the monarch as its supreme head, a pivotal moment in English history. The Elizabethan era, during the reign of Henry VIII's daughter, Elizabeth I, is often considered a golden age for England. It was an era of exploration, with adventurers like Sir Francis Drake circumnavigating the globe. English literature flourished, with William Shakespeare's plays captivating audiences and leaving an enduring legacy. England's defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588 cemented its status as a naval power. Section 5. The Industrial Revolution, England's Transformation. The 18th century witnessed the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, a period of unprecedented technological advancement that transformed England and, in turn, the world. Fueled by innovation, new manufacturing processes, and the availability of resources, England became the birthplace of the factory system. The textile industry in particular underwent a dramatic transformation, with inventions like the spinning jenny and the power loom revolutionizing production. The steam engine, pioneered by James Watt, provided a new source of power, driving factories, mills and transportation. Railways, a symbol of the Industrial Revolution, crisscrossed the country, connecting towns and cities and facilitating the movement of goods and people. The Industrial Revolution brought about profound social and economic changes, with people moving from rural areas to urban centers in search of work. While the Industrial Revolution brought about progress and prosperity, it also had its downsides. Urbanization led to overcrowding, poor sanitation, and social problems. Factory workers often faced harsh working conditions, long hours, and low wages. The gap between the wealthy and the poor widened. Despite these challenges, the Industrial Revolution marked a turning point in human history, shaping the modern world we live in today. Section 6. England Today, part of a greater whole. Understanding England's place in the world today requires a journey back in time to the Act of Union in 1707. This pivotal agreement united the kingdoms of England and Scotland, forming the Kingdom of Great Britain. This union was more than just a political maneuver. It was the culmination of centuries of shared history, intertwined economies, and a recognition of their interconnected destinies. The formation of Great Britain marked a new chapter in England's story. No longer a separate kingdom, England became an integral part of this larger entity. It's essential to understand that while England remains a distinct cultural entity with a rich heritage, it no longer exists as a separate political unit. It exists within the framework of the United Kingdom, alongside Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. England today is a vibrant tapestry woven from threads of its past. Its cities pulsate with energy, reflecting its evolution from industrial powerhouse to centers of finance, technology, and culture. From the bustling streets of London to the picturesque countryside dotted with ancient ruins, England's history is visible at every turn. Its legacy extends far beyond its borders, influencing language, literature, law, and countless aspects of modern life around the globe.